I would like to welcome you all in the lecture series of business communication. Today, I'm going to discuss one of the most important case study, which has happened for the one of the popular IT company, that is Dell Technology. You might have heard about Dell, and you know all the details. You might be using the product of Dell as well. So, Dell also faced some issue with respect to the communication. Let's explore what are the issue they faced. Correct? It's they are very one of the uh, like top company in the electronic gadget, especially laptops. How they have to improve the communication? What are the problem they faced? Of course, it's a well-known case study. So let's get explore. Okay, so how they're trying to overcome their difficulties? Yes, let's get started. First of all, you can give the introduction about the Dell company. That is well and good. So let me precise the content for your betterment so that you can understand, because if the video is lengthy, it is very difficult for you, I know. So the Dell is known as its strong business model. They are having a very strong business model. Okay. But even great companies need to improve the communication because they faced some lacuna in the communication. Right. So what are the major issues faced by Dell? We'll discuss individually. This is very important. I got it from one of the case study. So Dell was relying too much technology based communication, especially email. Okay, they connect with the clients, they used to connect with the customers, right? Okay. Then who is the founder, Michael Dell, promoted email as fast and effective tool, and especially across the global time zone. Okay, with respect to time zone, they started sending the mail to the customers, their clients, etc. This heavy depend on the mail. Their communication merely depending on the email, electronic mail. Okay, so, but there are some problems. The number one, they faced like a lack of personal connection because everything through automated what I can say, the email only. So, in this regard, employees felt completely isolated because employees are like a backbone of the organization. They face a lot of issue, like they feel like they are isolated. They are not a part of this organization. Yes, of course. Then information, other thing is actually too much of mail to the customers and too much mail to the clients. They may get confusion because if I send more information to you, obviously you are going to get confusion. Same thing is happened for Dell also. Too many mails made communication and started confusing and tiring. Okay, that is another issue. Also, Dell need to better align with the internal identity, how it sees itself with the external image, because there are some like issues with respect to communication, because there is lacuna with the personal communication. That is a major issue we identified from the Dell technology. Okay, so that is a major issue. Then the proposed solutions are number one, to fix this issue, Dell should encourage face-to-face communication. They used to conduct the team meeting so that employees will get encouraged and even customer also will be getting satisfied. Then employee outing is required because obviously they wanted to have a change, and employee discussion. Employee should have a voice to raise the issues, right? Employees also should able to give some suggestion for the betterment of company. That should be there. Then reduce over usage of email by ignoring the personal interaction wherever possible, especially interacting with the clients, interacting with the customers instead of mail. Some mail might be missed, right? Even I used to miss some important email. That will happen. Then strengthen internal communication, especially between the marketing team and management, so that company's message is very clear. Because there should be a continuous interaction between the marketing team as well as the management, and the management should clearly say that what exactly to be done for the marketing. Even marketing should understand what is the perception of management, right? So that is actually faced by the one of the lacuna in the Dell technology. Build a better relationship through the human interaction, not just through the technical tool. Yes, technology tool is very important. I agreed. Even we can say that email is one of the solid proof. If I send an email, it will be like a permanent. Once it is sent, it will be permanent. It never be deleted. Correct. So the thing is, wherever personal communication is required, that should be there. Suppose there is an important meeting in that CEO has to address with one of the clients. Of course, that should be there. Okay, email is very important. Everybody agree. But the thing is, we should not miss the personal communication. Wherever personal communication is required, we should be encourage the personal communication. Else, that may impact on the business. Right? We should have a good business. Otherwise, where we'll get the how we can run the organization. Good communication is just about using the fast technology. Remember that, because keep on sending the mail, keep on sending the messages. That doesn't mean it's about building a strong relationship. That's also very important. Okay, to grow the company like Dell need balance between email efficiency as well as real conversation. If they do that, definitely their business would have been much pretty and it would have been improved. Okay, it would have been improved a lot. These are the key learning which we can understand from the case study. So in this case study, we understood that not only the technological communication, wherever personal communication is required, we should encourage personal communication very strongly, else we may lose your business. So that's happening in the case of Dell Technology. They used to keep on sending the mail, keep on sending the messages. Sometimes those important information might be missed from the higher level hierarchy. So that's a problem. So wherever personal communication is required, as a manager, you should encourage. So if you want similar kind of video, I request you to subscribe. Also, if you please this video, kindly give the like button. Also, kindly share with the video if it is useful to the stakeholders. I request your valuable comments for the improvement of my channel. Happy learning. I wish you all the very best for your examination as well as interview. If you are an entrepreneur, I request everybody to encourage more on the personal communication. Wherever it is required, kindly encourage it. Thank you all.